the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go.
Hi sweet friends, my name is Jeannie. Welcome to my channel. I did a little thrifting yesterday. My husband and I started out thrifting together, and then he got called into work, so he dropped me off to get my Jeep at the dealership, which was getting an oil change and a tire rotation, and kind of left me on my own for a couple of hours. So I got a few things, so let me share with you what we got. Okay, the first thing I got was this beautiful maybe porcelain, give us this day our daily bread. It's a nice size. Got that, and it was like $1, I think, at one of my favorite shops. And next I got a couple of these little doilies. I think I got them in this trip, but I'm not sure. I think so, though. I have trouble keeping up with which days I get stuff. So two really nice ones, and they were like 50 cents a piece. I love this particular store. It's the like a brother's keeper thing, and I really like it. So I got 2 spoons, and these aren't tomato spoons, but they're just kind of slotted spoons that are fancy, but they are so beautiful. They were, I think they were 25 cents a piece. They were just a song. I mean, nothing to them. Also found, I went to a different thrift store that I hadn't been to before, and I got quite a few goodies there. They were not the cheapest. Sorry, I've been painting y'all. And cleaning. I've been cleaning all day, so I don't look great, but that's okay. This is a little baby cup. It's silver, or silver. I'm sure it's silver plated, but it's pretty. And I did clean it up a little bit because it was really what do you call it? It was really tarnished. So also found this adorable. I think this is a false graph. It doesn't say, it's not marked, but it very much looks like a false graph. I have one very similar to it. So the next thing I got was this sweet, and it's not perfect by any means, but I thought it would look cute with a little candle in it. I love this messy frosted look. I like it a lot. I found these 2 sweet little horses, and I disassembled it and painted them white because they were really colorful, and I like them a lot, but I may take them back off and paint them black and then paint them white and then scuff them up, because all I had was spray paint because I'm out of the goodie paint. We were actually, my husband and I were at Hobby Lobby yesterday when they called him back into work, so I was planning on getting paint and everything, and I just didn't feel like going back by the time we got finished, so I just scrapped the trip and went thrifting, because he doesn't like to do either one of those very much, but he goes with me. So, but these were only $1 a piece. So one's just a rocking horse, carousel horse, whatever, and this one is a music box, and it was $1. But they cleaned up really nicely because they were really dirty. So cleaned them up and shined them up. So I got this gorgeous basket, and I was thinking about just barely painting it white, like a spray chalk paint or something, and then sanding it off. But I may leave it like this. But I was thinking of putting it in the second bathroom, not the primary bathroom, and which is the one I use, and then putting some little hand towels in it. I mean, not hand towels, washcloths, like rolled up in it. I think that'd be pretty. So there's no gold in there, so I'm thinking maybe even spray painting it, but there's a lot of brown. I don't know, so I just think it's really pretty. The next thing I got, y'all, This thing was $2. Well, there was a $2 price tag on it, and there was a $5 price tag on it. I only saw the $2 one, and she gave it to me for $2. And it's this pretty little swan planter. Hold on, let me check on my baby girl. She's not even supposed to be out. Hi. What are you doing? Are you enjoying the rug? Does it feel good? Y'all, I cleaned these couches, and we don't keep our doggies off the furniture, but we usually have something on it. I need to invest in some covers for our couches because, oh, y'all, you should have seen when I took the cushions off. They always need to be vacuumed. I get that, but holy cow, y'all, it was bad. Look at this little tongue. Look. Oh, he was licking his little lips in his sleep. But our baby, it's so hot right now, y'all. It's so hot, and I hate to leave them outside, so I let them come and go as they please, get lots of water. And my daughter's away celebrating her birthday at the beach this weekend, so Daisy's doing a lot better. She's been on crate rest for a little over a week, but she's I'm letting her out for just a few minutes today because she had to go potty and get some water, and I'm just letting her be. So she's still on medication every day, so she's doing much, much better though. All right, back to what we were doing. Okay, so anyways, this is so sweet. I love it. And I put some of that, I think it's called all-purpose remover, and it removes some of the paint, which is good because it was so bright. So I didn't do anything other than clean it. So I still have a little bit of glue on one of the sides. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it's still right here. I can't quite get it off, but I don't want to risk breaking it by, keep messing with it. So I also got this pretty little tart pan, and it's very much crazed, a little stained here. I was thinking of putting, pouring some coffee in there, because that'll change this from a gray, because it's like semi-permeable. So it'll change it from like a gray stain to a to more of a black of the crackling. So I don't know if y'all have ever noticed that before, but if you have semi-porous stuff, that's what'll happen. So I got this cute little Coke bottle, but I don't think it's I think it's probably a reproduction because it has this on the back. And usually these, 2007 is what it says on it. Of course, I don't know if that's I don't know, but it definitely doesn't look old, but I just love the color of it. I thought it was really pretty. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I had a little vignette right here displayed. And I thought this was brass because it looks like it, but it may not be. Look at see the staining on it? I tried to clean it real good, but I didn't get anywhere with it. So this is the little vignette I had together. To the side. I know this is not the best angle, y'all, but anyways, isn't that sweet? So cute. I stopped at a plant store, y'all, and got the sweetest card for my daughter for her birthday. She has a pity, and I just thought that was so sweet. She loves butterflies, and I love sunflowers, so it just looks like her. I thought it was adorable. I got this. I paid way too much for this. I paid $5.99 for it. But it's from, I'm sorry, I paid $5 for it. Y'all can tell I've been cleaning all morning because I have no lotion on my hands, and my hands look 100 years old. But this is from 1938, which is so, so cool. It was made in 1924, but this was James Lyons, 1938, June 12th. But it's some sort of a religious book. I think it's like a Catholic book, but it's so crusty. I love it. And then I found a New Testament, and this was free. I'm sure it's not old. It is 1968. So it's pretty old. 1972. They're from College Park Baptist Church. That's right there in our area. So, and I paid $5 each for these. And they're just vintage books. I didn't look at dates or anything in them, but I just love these old. I thought these two colors would be great for fall. This is copyright 1938, so it's very old. I just love that almost mustardy yellow color. And Joseph Clay Dean. Oh, that's cool because the other book came. That's funny. The Bible thing came from a Dean, I thought. And this is copyright 1952. So it's just I think it's a kid's book, but it says Signature Books. Oh, the story of Ben Franklin. That's cool. That's pretty neat. So I just love the colors, and I was thinking of fall. And I got them, and I found this little tiny black candlestick, and it was $1. Another free Bible, just a little one, but it's a great little leather bound book. So I cleaned it up real nice, and I definitely don't think it's old at all, but I like it. And then I found Wuthering Heights, and it's definitely not new, but I've never read it, and I'd like to, so maybe at Christmas time or something. And the Piece de Resistance, and I paid a little bit too much for this. Probably not in the antique world, but I spent $25 on this vintage. Look at him, y'all, and it's a big cookie jar. Look at his face. All I did was clean him, but isn't he gorgeous? He's got his lid here. I just think he is fabulous. There was a mix between two, and I really like this because I love Santa heads, so I don't care about the rest of the body, but Santa heads are just like Santa head mugs, you know. But he's just handsome, isn't he? I'm not sure if y'all are interested in seeing, but let me show you the two plants. I went and bought my daughter a plant for her birthday and got me a couple too. So hang on just a minute. Well, here come the dogs in here with me, but anyways, I actually put it on her dresser, but this is some sort of calathea, I think. I wrote it. I have a picture of it in my phone, but it's really pretty. I went to a specialty plant shop. They said we have unique plants, so I thought that was really cute, and I had them potted up for her. She is quite talented because this is a Bird of Paradise. Y'all better get out of her room. Bird of Paradise. That was just a little bitty thing when she first got it, and it's doing great. And here's the other one. I just refreshed my, you see it there? I refreshed my maidenhair fern. And I bought some of these little self-watering pots off of Amazon. And I think that's the ticket for it, y'all. Because my other one, I don't even see it, but oh, here it is in the windowsill. It's not doing great. It's okay. So I'm trying to get it happy again. It's just not. So I don't know if it's going to recover or not. So I bit the bullet and spent $12 on this one. Why are you scratching, baby? So hopefully this one will do well, because I read on Pinterest that they said that's the ticket, is the self-watering pot. And I hope y'all can see my diffuser's going here, but I got this sweet little miniature orchid. The shop that I went to specializes in orchids. So I got this sweet little miniature orchid, and I love the white flowers, but you could tell that was her specialty because she had the healthiest looking orchids, and I had her potted up for me, and you just water it through here so it doesn't get too much. So it's really, really pretty. So did I say orchid? I meant African violet. That's her specialty. So this is a miniature African violet. And the last thing that I got, the last plant that I got was, I can't recall the name of it, but it's in the orchid family. And she was so impressed that I knew that. I said, "Is that part of the orchid family?" Because it looks like it's got those little fuzzy leaves almost, but it's really pretty. I can't remember the name of it. I'll look it up and try to include it with it, but it's so pretty. And it has gorgeous blooms, she said, but I just like the leaves. They were all different. She had 3 different kinds, but I love the variegation on these leaves. I just think it's so pretty. Y'all, I have a problem with plants. Can you tell? Not to mention the ones that are outside. I have a bit of a problem, so it's okay. It's my problem, and I love it, and poor husband gets to deal with that too. So anyway, sweet friends, thank you so much for joining me today for my thrift haul, and I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Happy thrifting. Bye-bye.